I want to talk to you today about people with a winning spirit. What makes somebody strive for excellence in the face of adversity, especially? I'm led in the Bible to a story in Matthew chapter 15, verses 21 to 28. The Bible introduces us to a woman, a Canaanite, who comes to Jesus interceding for her daughter who had an evil spirit. She must have heard that Jesus had some power, but as she comes to Jesus for help, the disciples come close and they're like, tell this woman to go away. There's an obstacle already. That could have stopped her from continuing to ask for assistance from Jesus. People with a winning spirit today have a goal in mind and they do not let distractions come. There's a quote that says, obstacles are those frightful things we see when we take our eyes off the goal. What is it that goal in your life? It could be academically, it could be spiritually, I don't know, whatever it is. But you will fail to reach that goal that you have set if you allow the distractions and the obstacles to come your way. So focus on that goal. Principle number 2 that we learn from this lady, Jesus ignores her, but that did not stop her either way. That is very unlike Jesus. So this reminds me of someone who's been praying, probably for good health. Lord, help me. You pray and you fast and you don't get a breakthrough. It's easy for you to give up at that point. But this lady teaches us that no, keep praying, keep asking for that which you need. I believe that God desires that everybody should have life in abundance. That's why Jesus said, I came that you may have life and that you may have life in abundance. Do you have abundance in your life? It could be health. It could be spiritually. It could be financial wealth. It could be just the quality of life. That is what God desires for us. Number 2, another principle that we learn, be persistent. Be persistent in that which you need. We learn also in the Bible that people who have no fear, just marching on with whatever they have to do, they have more faith. The reason why sometimes you do not pray enough is because you are filled with fear. What if things don't work? What if it doesn't work out? What if God is not listening? But eliminate the fear, have more faith, and press on. And I want to leave the third principle with you as well. Whatever it is that God has allowed to come through your way, just be mindful that He has seen the situation. He weighed it in the weights of heaven. He looked at you and He knew that you could overcome as long as you continue looking up to Him. And so He allows it. So I can look at a young man who's probably struggling with pornography or fornication, I don't know the case. And then the devil comes and says, this young man is not going to make it. And God looks at the young man and He says, no, he will make it. I believe in him. That young lady who's struggling with whatever habit that is drawing her away from God, God looks at her and He says, no, she will make it. I just want to encourage you today that have a winning spirit, have a winning attitude, be persistent, stay focused on your goal, and ultimately stay focused on Jesus and the goal of getting to heaven one day. That's my encouragement to you today. God bless.